Alright, so let's add on to the collective effort. This is gonna be my 11th video on this. Another claim. On the last video, I spoke about lowering the crime rate. Now let's get into this mental health. And how is it that I put this together? Like, where is all this coming from? And I'm going to use an example based on my observations and just personal experiences, right? Because I don't write anything down and I'm not researching shit on this. This is from the heart. All right, so if you take into consideration your worst week, home life is a little shady, fucking relationship is shady, your work is fucking definitely work. That's the key component here where I want to address it, is that, right, everything's going, what else could go wrong, right? That's how your week is going. And I guarantee you, when that check comes in, you forget about all that shit. You forget about all that shit. Now you're happy, you're smiling, you got plans, you got goals, you got initiative, you got life. You don't spend your check before you cashed it. And mind you, this isn't about the money. Please keep that in mind. Anything you get out of this message, it isn't about the money, because the project does lead into an idea of how we can all fund ourselves and spread the wealth amongst ourselves. But let's leave that for another subject. We can do that for ourselves. We can help pick up the morale, and as I've said in many other videos, one of the components that has us the most choked up is the divide. We need to bridge the gap in this country. We need to start communicating more amongst ourselves, particularly with our neighbors. I've suggested parents need to start communicating more also and identifying who their children are within your neighborhoods, right? And why mental health? Why would I pick that as a subject? Is because this fucking life is fucking stressful, man. Fuck. This adulting shit ain't all that we thought it was gonna be, right? And let's be serious here. Like, one of the pet peeves that I have in my life is that why the fuck does a work environment have to be stressful? What? Like, I'm a trucker. I can get into a fucking couple of scenarios in regarding, like, why the fuck does a semi-truck have a fucking collision sensor on it that actually stops the fucking truck? It's happened to me. I almost got rear-ended. Policies, work, fucking phone calls while you're making videos, taxes, the bills and shit. It's always piled up. Again, back to that reference, it got us choked up. And we as a people, I speak a lot about accountability, man, and the lack of communication we have. Also, the way we treat each other. There's the lack of empathy in this nation, and I share this idea as a collective effort because empathy is at the basis of it all. This is why I say it's not about the money. Love, care, concern, compassion, selflessness, and total empathy towards your brothers and sisters, your neighbors, man, and leading to creating a sound environment for ourselves. Again, the accountability that we are all responsible. We cannot keep relying on religion and pointing the finger at government. And we can do a lot better. We can do a lot better. And I hate referencing the money, but we gotta understand that one of my videos got banned because I said we're the true billionaires. We truly are. If you listen to the video, the People's Sick Day, Blackout the System, we're basically speaking the same language, y'all. They can't do shit without us. And if we learn, the idea is to learn how we can spread the wealth amongst ourselves. Pick up the morale in this country, because if we truly love and care and desire what's best for one another, this is just an idea to help enhance that possibility, because it's there. We have it. We have the power to do this. We can overcome. We can do a whole lot better. And one of the biggest things that I stress the most is that this is also an opportunity to leave something behind for our children's futures, a foundation for them. because let's be honest, the system that's been inherited generation after generation, particularly after Reaganomics, it has been a shit show for all of us, and we should not be living the way that we are living. And one of the other things that I addressed through this project, if you listen to my other videos, which I'm gonna also do another topic on this, we can end homelessness, we can end poverty as well. There's no reason for us to be living in this country the way that we are. Having people living in the fucking woods, popping out with signs and shit on our corners. Like, it's just fucking mind-boggling. So, I also make references to the SNAP program. We do not need the SNAP program. We can do a whole lot better on our own without relying on this fucking government. You see the situation we're currently in. And I want to try to keep it short. I'm going to leave it at that. And just planting seeds here, man. And I need y'all help watering it, man. So, let's do something here, man, and see what we can come up with.